Technology represents the powerful tools that the learner can use to facilitate his or her own learning process. The pre-service teacher technology competencies identify areas of proficiency for teachers to effectively use technology resources to create the conditions that optimize learning. Teachers need knowledge of the basic technology equipment operations and concepts, technology resources and tools for information literacy, and technology resources and tools for content areas. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The students in this vocational agriculture class are studying aquaponics. The teacher supervises the students as they perform routine water quality tests in their fish tanks. The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 4, equipment operation, by designing a learning activity that teaches students to operate basic and discipline-specific equipment. The students have to measure the water temperature and dissolved oxygen in the fish tanks using an electronic meter. The students also measure the pH level in each of the tanks using a pH probe.
Why don't you guys go ahead now and just start your other water tests.
Okay.
We'll do those now.
I'll take the water and oxygen test.
Which ones are you taking?
The temperature and
Temperature and dissolved oxygen, and that leaves you doing...
Writing it down.
You're going to write it down for him? Okay. You probably want to lower that sensor down just there you go. Keep it a couple inches under the water.
Are you doing the oxygen right now or the temperature?
doing the temperature. About 75.
And 75 degrees, how's that for catfish and bluegill?
That's just about right.
Pretty good.
That's, yeah, the higher end, but they seem to grow a little bit better.
I'll do dissolved oxygen now.
Okay, do the dissolved oxygen. And what are you doing now?
I'm taking the pH level.
pH level. And that probe there, you just simply take the end cap off, stick in the water, and it automatically reads it since it has been calibrated already.
And it's about 6.7.
6.7, is that going to fall into our range?
Yep.
Okay, make sure you record that.
After recording the results of their water quality test, the students also weigh and measure a few selected fish. They record all the results and measurements on paper. The teacher demonstrates technology competency number 18 by teaching students how to use spreadsheets to improve their data keeping, analysis, and report generating skills. The students transfer all their data to a spreadsheet. This allows them to graph their results and determine any patterns that may be developing with regard to water quality in their tanks or the health of their fish. The students print their graphs and add them to their record book.
462.
Fish number 462, 4.5 pounds.
You want me to pick him up?
Yep, go ahead, pick him up so we can get a tape measure on him to check his growth. "21 inches long. Rub him back and forth a little bit to get the... Oh, there he goes. Healthy fish. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and log on here the growth on him, which really wasn't that substantial because he was about, what, it was like just a little over 5 pounds. So he hadn't gained that much. But looking at that growth rate, should he be starting to taper off a little bit, or would you suspect? And why is that?
Because he's kind of outgrowing his environment.
Yeah, his environment's restricting him, and we'll get them moved into that bigger tank next week. Why else? Any other ideas why he's starting to slow down now? You got to figure he's probably
pretty old.
Yeah, he's about 1.5 years old, so he's going to start going through a little period there where he slows down. His growth rate won't be near as much as it used to be.